Shares of the Dutch beer maker Heineken were up 1%. The stock is now 6% below its pre-pandemic highs. The company's hoping reopenings in different markets will further fuel the bounce back. At the same time, it's launching a sustainability campaign, 2030 Brew a Better World. Dolf van den Brink is the chief executive. He joins me via Skype from Amsterdam. Sir, it is good to see you. We'll talk about sustainability in a second. I just need to get a feel from you of where you expect to see the best growth, which markets, which factors into what we were talking about earlier in this programme, about which parts of the world are at different positions in the pandemic. For you, where's the growth?
Hi, Richard, and thanks for having me. And it's actually, I was listening to your program for the last 10, 15 minutes. It was great to hear the optimism and the hope, because that's what we all need. We need it all over the globe. For us, being a truly global company, we see a lot of volatility still, where growth is very unequal. In our first quarter results, we were basically flat on our beer volume, with still continuing declines in European markets because of lockdowns, but then very solid growth from Asia, from African markets, and from the Americas region. To your question, the Vietnam market particular is very fast growth for us. We saw Nigeria, we see markets like Mexico coming back, South Africa. But ultimately, it really will come down to vaccination. We only will be safe if we are all safe all over the world. So it's great to see that growth in the US and some of these markets, but we really need to see vaccination scaling at a global level to truly be able to say that we're out of this pandemic.
So if we talk about sustainability as we grow, because the one thing I've seen is all the smogs come back, all the various ills of emissions has returned as we've reopened. So how difficult is it for you to stay true to a sustainability program, 2030, Brew a Better World? But the reality is, as we reopen, that sustainability, the ESGs, become harder.
Yeah, no, that's a very fair question and challenge. Now, Heineken is a 156-year-old family company, and we like to say that we don't think in years, but in generations. And we have learned over the generations that we can only thrive if the communities and the environment we operate in do thrive. And I think we all agree that the world is facing unprecedented challenges in this regard: global heating, water scarcity, inequality. And yeah, we sign up for this notion that we really have the decade of action in front of us, that we really need collective action to make sure that we keep the world a livable place. It won't be easy. Right. Parts of it are easier. We really see a line of sight on how to make our electrical energy need renewable. You can use wind and energy and solar for that. But we also use a lot of thermal energy in our breweries for heating and cooling, which is much harder. You need biomass, you need biogas, thermal pumps, which is harder to scale. So we have a little bit the butterflies in the belly, as we say in the Netherlands, because we know about 70–80% how to get there, how to become truly carbon neutral by 2030. But there's still stuff that we will have to figure out.
Dolf, we will talk more about that, and it's a shame that you're there with all that drink and I'm here with only a cup of tea and out of a paper cup to keep me company. But it's hopefully, please God, before long, I'll be in Amsterdam with you and we'll be sharing a glass of something appropriate. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Now,
looking forward. Cheers.